Howdy folks, how you doing there? Plot. We might finish the game today, mightn't we? That's exciting, isn't it? How is everyone today? Hello Anokish2, hello Adloud, hello Fleur de Live. I know I said I'm doing plot today, and I am. But I'm also going to open these realm tears here. Now, I was a very diligent, good little lad, and went and gathered the Mist Echoes before the stream, so we don't have to run around the outside of this goddamn maze 10 times, getting squished by the walls and such. So hopefully these won't be too tough, and then we can get back. We'll get the goodies out of it, whatever it is, and then we'll get back to business. I've only got... I don't think I've got enough anchors of fog there. Is this just a troll? No, multiple trolls. I'm also... I'm trying out the crows. It snowed overnight. Oh, I miss snow. Okay, ow. Rude for a start. God, hit his friend. Okay, these are getting a little bit overwhelming, actually. Lottering about. I like that. Punch, punch, punch. Sorry. Right up the butt. There we go.
Very impressive, lads.
Not really, that was pretty rubbish. And we got Gift of Apollo, heavy runic attack. Temporarily enhance the Blades of Chaos so that every hit gives Kratos a small amount of health. That's kind of cool, I guess. What do you reckon about that? I think it's not as good as my... I like my explosion. Yeah. I'm not terribly excited about that, honestly. We've got enough ways of getting health back. I'm also using that while I'm in here. Just for the fog and the extra heal, you know. Okay. Not really an attack, no. Oh shit. There we go. Punch, punch. Is this just free revenants? Nice. The crows are very visually busy. Well, I was thinking, since I'm going to be fighting Valkyries, I don't think they can be stunned. So I figured I'm better off just doing damage to them however I can, right? Any plot in the weekend stream? Not really. A tiny little bit. It was just introduced in the next quest, but I didn't do any of it. That was a bit rough. I think I'm missing my ice beam. I've been using the throw since I figured I got rid of the shield punch and the wolves, so I was a little lacking in stuns, you know. So I changed back to the axe throw. Cool. We got a Talisman of Cursed Power. Unleash a wave of Cursed Mist that instantly weakens all surrounding enemies by lowering their overall stats. That could be cool. I don't know how much it weakens them, though, you know?
Hello there.
Oh, thank you very much, Honest Tom's Discount Beef, for the sub. Thank you. Alright. A little bit hurt here. It's probably fine, though, isn't it? What is it? A Soul Devourer?
Over to the right, brother!
And some wolvers. Punch, 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 punch. Damn. My throw did so much damage to that. Nice.
You did it.
Is that it?
Killed all three of the realm tears. How do you feel?
Like my fingers are about to fall off.
You have come a long way, Atreus. This was no easy feat.
Yeah, it
You
was.
should feel pride.
The last one was easy.
Father.
And we got a Mistborn. Healing mist on any successful hit. Regenerates health and increases rune. Fancy. I like that. I mean, we'll obviously go and swap to that now, won't we? Because we don't need the protection against the Cursed Mist anymore. So let's go upgrade that. Let the boy feel pride. Yeah, I guess he's only little, isn't he? Well, there we go. Ooh, maybe Sindri will give us a present as well. It's exciting, isn't it? And we know what the other tear is as well. It's those werewolves that I couldn't fight when I found them, but... Those are really annoying. You got that rune chest. Yeah, that just gives you more mist echoes. I unlocked that a couple of times when I was saving up echoes. Hang on, I guess I should unlock the chests since I'm going past. May as well. So if I'm gonna swap to that pommel, I think I'll need to upgrade it. I don't know what it takes. Oh. Today was a video editing day all day. I made really good progress. I'm so excited for this video. It's coming together beautifully. I love it.
Need a fresh upgrade before tackling the realm?
Hey, Sindri, guess what? We closed all the realm towers.
Yay.
You what? No, you did not. You really did? No way.
Yes, huh? It took forever. But we sealed them all up.
I don't believe it. The strength you would need.
It is no boast.
No, I suppose you aren't the type. Well, not much else I can say besides thank you. Evaldi and Sons would thank you too, were they here?
Yay. Well, great. I got XP. That it? No presents? Fine.
Ready and ready.
Okay, so if we want to upgrade this.
Have fun beating out the righteous fury.
Then we need mist echoes. But we can break them down, I believe. There's a way to break them down, isn't there? Yeah, there we go. There we go. We did 4.
Now, watch where you throw this thing.
Have you recorded it all then? The most of it. It's more than halfway fully edited. But I've still got a few bits to do near the end. What's this talisman then? Maybe we should use this, considering. Or I could just go back to my shield punch. Or maybe the heal's good, you know? I don't know. A couple of lines in 3 weeks. No, I get it completely. If I, like, a few days ago, it seemed like I worked all day. And then I came back and I'd done 17 minutes of audio. I was like, oh my god. Like, that's just so killer to make, like, no progress like that. Like, it is progress, but still. I guess, you know, we could see what this is. Lowering their overall stats. That's probably worth it. Yeah. So let's break down some more resources, eh? People can stop being shitty about the video. Oh, jeez. It's the worst to work so much on something and then have people be shitty about it. I don't mind people asking, you know. Like, when's the next vid coming? That's fine. But when people are like, how dare you not make a video? Okay. It's gonna take a lot to upgrade this thing. We've got so much alloy though. Any idea what you'll do once the nuke video is done? Take a month off and try and think of some shorter videos to do. I've got an even longer project planned that I was going to do instead of the nuke video. But that's going to need a lot of prep before it, because that would be the biggest thing I've ever done. And I can't go back to back massive projects like that, so I'll either come up with short videos or do nothing. There we go. Fully upgraded Talisman of Cast Power. It's got to be good, right?
You don't have to run off on my account.
And since we're leaving here now, one of these, basically all it did was increase resistance to the curse mists, right? So we need to get rid of that. I've got so many of these shards. What do we like the most? Extra 15 strength. Probably just that, right? Whatever. I have filled out the skill trees, yeah. All the extra XP is just from me running around Niflheim a few times to get all the mist echoes. There we go, we're laughing now. I don't think there is any way we could improve. I mean, for fighting Valkyries, we could go fully into all damage on the runic attacks, I guess, but still a ways to go yet, though, right? I think the next thing we were doing was talking to the Wild Serpent, right? Don't consider my sins again. Never. I've said I'll do that if I ever get to 1 million subs. Did you really have to watch all this movie? I watched some of them, but more often than not, I just watched the relevant bit. Red Dead Redemption 2 video. Oh my god. That'd be a guilty pleasure. And this is... I realize this is me saying this. And I talk about very divisive topics on YouTube. But... Is it weird that I'll talk about... like wars and genocides and things, but when it comes to video games, I'm like, ooh, that would be a bit of a spicy take. I don't want to divide my audience too much.
Steady.
Right. Here we go. Howdy.
To statuinismu tutuvaa.
It's the statue lost to us.
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
So cool.
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
I wish we could bring Sindri in here. What does the snake eat? Well, statues, I guess. Canonically.
You sure this is a good idea?
No.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in the giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one who was not trying to eat me.
We really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Here we go.
Cute. Oh, look, you can see its innards.
Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing
I'm
to...
not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
Ah, smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. A bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird.
Yep.
The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye.
Should we dock on this beach?
Beach. Righty-ho. Let's have a dock. Oh wow.
There,
Hey, it's a boat.
the hammer.
Jeez. This is so cool. it's like a proper dock, this one. Wow, it's eaten a lot of crap over the years, hasn't it? There's a whole puzzle in it. Jeez.
There's something over there.
I see.
Didn't say where we could reach it.
Where could we reach it? I don't see the way forward. Oh, here we go. Snakes never chew. Yeah, that is true. There we go.
Maybe if that was closer.
Oh, piss off. It's all the way round. Ugh. Ugh. bullshit, and it just didn't move like a millimeter.
There, we're good.
Yeah, fuck that. It's the same place. It must have moved like an inch, and the game's not giving me that. Boo.
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
Beautiful. Skeleton zombies coming out of his flesh. Oh, neat.
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Special chest. We got a symbol of resilience. Still don't know what they do.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jotunheim. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Fate is another lie told,
Told by the gods, yes, of course. You really are your father's son, you know.
Don't jinx it, boy. Exactly. I like that the script is aware of certain things
So
like
how do
that.
we get back out?
Like, I was gonna yell at Atreus for saying nothing can stop us now, which is a cliche thing to say right before you get stopped. But then Mimir did it instead.
We signal.
What's
Oh.
going on? Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
How would you know?
What's happening to him?
Nothing good. Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The board shifting! I'm gonna have you!
Ow.
Boy?
So cool.
Boy!
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look! Freya. We can still trust her, right?
Until we know for certain, keep a distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago.
Very
Before you were
suspicious
even
conversation here.
Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy.
How did he hurt the snake? Did he just punch it in the gut a few times?
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I
He
know
does
that you're
punch
still
really
with
hard.
me. I know that
To be
how
fair.
you feel hasn't changed, but I want you.
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
Back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do.
This path you walk. Vengeance. You will find no peace. I know.
Aw. He's trying to talk to him.
I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
You have to go! Please!
No! I can reach him! You have to stop fighting!
I like that he just stands there.
I won't hurt you, but you must stop this!
Oh,
I said stop!
oh, it's a cutscene, not a tap.
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him!
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop!
Oh,
No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Not my blood.
just winded him.
What is that? I can feel this. I can feel everything.
Yay. Coincidence is here to save the day.
He's vulnerable now?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers. She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it. I can reason with him.
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
You can't!
So I would have liked that bit there a little more. Sorry to interrupt the flow here, obviously, but I would have liked that if Atreus had worked out what the weakness was, using the hint earlier when Freya destroyed all of the mistletoe arrows so hurriedly, you know. So then Atreus was like, "Aha! I've got a suspicion as to what the weakness is." But no, it's just a bit. It's just coincidence. But whatever.
Stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Don't touch him. This will all be over soon.
There!
We'll stop this now.
Incredible! Oh, I never knew how much fun this
Oh,
I feel
ow.
freezing!
Stop hurting my boy.
Where'd he go?
Boy! Crystal!
Ow.
Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here! I'm okay!
I'm doing wonderful. I never felt so alive.
Stop this. Rima.
Ow. Oof. So fast. Oh. Shit. Oh no. Not good.
Incredible!
Chop, chop, chop. Oh, God. Get down here, you little shit. Lovely environment damage there.
Killing you is going to feel so rewarding now.
Get off you. Oh god.
I'll kill you.
I like Balder.
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this! There!
Stop him!
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut up!
Very fancy. Just showing off now. Ow.
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the Allfather himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it?
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
Why won't you die?
Right. Stay still. Oh, I missed him.
No! Kratos! I need you to stop!
Oh, that comes up so quick. Oh, shit. Double beat down. I find it interesting there that you're controlling in the cutscenes Atreus this whole time, you know?
Look! I have an idea! Boom! Die! Boom!
Boy? Well done, boy.
And we all landed within 6 feet of each other.
Come on! Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
Quiet, you.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
It's a good bit of growth for Atreus there, compared to earlier.
Shots the chin. Help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive.
Oh.
You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole.
It won't, though.
If seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
I like that Boulder is just Kratos from the early games.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Sigurians here must be better than this.
He dead.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
Got him.
Thank you very much for the sub, Jerk Officer.
Rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything.
Looks like the cycle's still going.
Everything.
Does anyone know a witch who can resurrect the dead?
You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
Also my
Why
wife
is your father in hell?
and daughter. And a bunch of people who were
Is this what it is
just
to be a god?
standing nearby, honestly.
Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers, their fathers?
It'd be good if that was the death that he chose to go with here.
We
I
will be
needed
the
to
gods
open
we choose
a
to
door.
be, not those who have been. Who I was is not who you be. We must be better.
I also had a lot of weird sex.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In quick time
In
events.
her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing, but she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look,
Wow.
there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Why did Baldur say we cost?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did Mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. Such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
How cute. I like that it's set up the next game.
Still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
The boy's just onto something completely different now. But you've killed now the son of Odin, right? And two of the sons of Thor. Is that right? Because that's an
Then I
exciting
was young
sequel
enough to
coming.
still be ambitious. The Aesir gods were as powerful a force as I'd come
Twice
across.
is
They
over it.
clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. This could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
I never claimed to be perfect, laddie, only clever. And often too clever by half.
So what'd you do to get Odin so mad at you?
Well, for a long time my job was to enable Odin, and I was fucking excellent at it. Gradually, as I grew more to care about people and the world, my job became to contain him, to protect him from himself. By serving peace, I served his interests as well, that's the truth. But he saw it as disloyalty. No longer trusting my motives, but not wishing to part with my brain or tongue, he bound me to a tree and adopted a new pastime of casual torture.
Well, I'm glad we came along to cut off your head.
Aye, lad. Lucky break that was.
Well, there we go. Howdy purring in chat. How you doing? I've nearly beaten God of War. Spoilers for the last probably half an hour of it, I think. Hello, you got anything to say?
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the Giants.
Move to
Well,
Italy.
if things work according to plan. Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him.
The head.
Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy. We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
That'd be good. If it was like several weeks travel.
A word, please, before
By
we
phone.
continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ah, fine, damn it. Fine!
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready.
What are sloshes? Tell you when you're older. Neat. Brock builds a robot body. That would be good. Ah, okay. I wanted to see what the view looked like from the back, but...
Look! We're on the Giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
Mamiya Gundam.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Tell him about the door.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Kid ruining the moment.
Boy.
never let the door go. No, I won't. I want it to be addressed in the next game. I like that he's got scars on his arms here, but in this game he wears the chains over his arm, like armor. Right? I think your axe is still by the frost giant. Oh yeah, let's Oh, I can't even call it back. Well, it's just gone. The axe is gone now.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did.
They spent all their time carving. Forgot to plant anything to eat.
Huh. Who's the Guardian?
We foresee Midgard's fate overrun a second hell. Neither Odin nor his dead may reach Jotunheim. The ways must be shut. The serpent and the guardian remained. Well,
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening! It's your axe.
remember when we had that.
Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent.
That could be any two people meeting the world serpent.
And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant.
Why are some of the giants giants and
didn't
some
you
of them
tell
are
us?
just regular sized?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Kratos is going to die, and Atreus is going to vomit a snake.
Look. It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
So that you oversaw the fight with Baldur that happened after the World Serpent. Which means they also knew that they'd get really close to the gate and Kratos would break it by throwing Baldur through it like a big fool. See, look. Big giants. They're big.
Father.
No. We do it together. Son.
Earlier, Atreus is like, oh ho ho, you don't know that giants can be regular sized. But then you meet a whole bunch of giants. They can change in size at will. I see. Does that mean we could get giant Atreus in the sequel? Son. Yeah, that's cute.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Except the snake and you.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
It's a bit mean of her.
A question for another day. Let us go home.
I don't like Atreus, so I'm gonna tell everyone the wrong name.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? you with your kind. But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people, or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Mimir missed it.
Kratos is X, but yeah. Kratos is bi, clearly.
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Lads, am I glad to see you? I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Ah! Continue exploring! Why is exploring capitalized? Free dragons. I've already done that. Ah! Cool. So now we know where the Valkyries are. Let me just... There we go. It's been a while coming, hasn't it? Alright. Let's go kill some Valkyries. In fact, let's go take revenge on the one in Alfheim. Why not? Oh yeah, we've still got one rift to seal as well, don't we? A couple of werewolves that ate my face last time. They should tell the head of the story. Yeah. It was an okay... It wasn't much of a story, was it? Still, I mean, I know he's not very good at it. But it's just that I named you after a guy I liked. Who had your name? Howdy.
Which way?
Towards the Valkyrie. Yeah, I'm gonna stomp it to bits. It's not gonna get a look in.
Read it.
Yes, sir.
It's a sign here. In your own time, Trey. What were you doing back there? ignore
What does
that.
it say?
It's about the eternal war for the world. Do you think it's now?
Unlikely.
Oh, that's interesting. Like, they updated it to be read after Alfheim was completed. Very nice. I like that. Really didn't know what to do there, did it? Atreus should have a second arc as a little shit about being all uppity about being a giant. I'm a giant. I can kill whoever I want. I really like that there's a different boat design here as well. It's so cute. Okay. Oh. There's a gate. Of course there's a gate. What am I doing rowing there? I unlocked the gate last time I was here. Well, whatever. Halfway there now. Does anyone else think it's weird that Frodo was 50 during the events of Lord of the Rings? And was 17 years older than Sam. I think 17 anyway. Might be misremembering, but...
Focus up!
That's what I think of you. Doing the fancy moves. Lift a little slow to load in there. Right, here we go. Revenge time. Lord of the Rings is cancelled for that age gap. Yeah. I don't know how this new talisman works, but I guess we'll give it a whack. We'll try and weaken the Valkyrie with it and see if we like do more damage to it, or it does less damage to us or something. Okay. Just wait a minute for my crows to come back, you know. Just take a little preview here. Anytime now. I think I like the wolves more than the crows. Well, I've never tried the boars either, so maybe I should give them a whack sometime. There we go. Let's go for it.
What's happening?
Ready yourself.
Ow. Shit. Not this again. Get off. Nice. Ah, that was much easier than last time.
You have freed me from my corrupted form. You have my eternal gratitude. But my sisters remain trapped as I was.
Could have stamped on me less.
Take my helm. Find them. Free them. The fate of the Valkyries rests on your shoulders.
Why do they fight us? I guess they're cast. They have to fight us. Maybe.
The fate of the Valkyries.
Sounds pretty important.
That's putting it mildly, lad.
What do you know of them?
A fair question, and yet not one easily answered. I know more than most, but much of their history is veiled in secrecy. My own experience with the Valkyries ends with my imprisonment.
You are avoiding the question, Head.
As I said, brother, it's complicated. I don't know why or how they become such wretched creatures, but perhaps if we can free more of them.
You want us to fight more of those things?
The fate of the Valkyries, lad. A more worthy endeavor there is not.
It will be dangerous.
Well, that hasn't stopped you before, eh? That's the spirit.
What did we get there? I don't care about the waist guard, of course. It looks nice, but I like our current thing we've got. So what did we get there? Well, I've got so many artifacts of the Blight from running around Niflheim. Evaldi's corrupted mind. I mean, that's cool, isn't it? Nearby enemies within 15 meters are weakened, and it's got good stats. So let's equip it. That might only work. Oh yeah, that'd be a good thing, wouldn't it? They have to fight, they have to die in battle to get to Valhalla to do their mission or whatever it is they're doing. Nay. Where's he storing all his helmets? Just in the pouch behind his back. It can hold infinite helmets. Hang on, what am I coming back up here for? Have I lost it? I have, haven't I? The teleport's back downstairs. Oh, jeez, we gotta stay on this lift again for another 10 minutes or however long it takes. Jeez. Sorry. I just walked right past the teleport door. Again. I'll try and remember them from now on. Okay, so we beat the one in Muspelheim. There's none in Niflheim or Jotunheim. So the rest are in Asgard, right? One of them is underneath the witch house, right? Is the one in Helheim?
deteriorate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Oh, this one in hell is the. I don't recall that one. Oh, did I say Asgard instead of Midgard? Alright, so I see. Yeah, some of the realms you don't go to. And some of them are just like, you know, you only see a little bit of, like, Muspelheim, for instance. They could do a lot more with that. I just wonder how they're going to get around having this, you know, this is the big travel room, isn't it? What are they going to do for the next game? So they can't just set it at the Lake of Nine again. Did you hear about the new Total
Before
War?
we return
Yeah, I
to
did.
Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realise. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur comes chaos. The stuff of
Omens for the coming of winter.
not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed. Prophecy didn't count on you.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrote. This is the big one.
Rock is horrible.
Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrote.
Yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Well. Oh, it's barely snowing. What are they talking about? Okay. We can just teleport to Under the Witch's house, can't we? We've unlocked some of them. Yeah. Righty. Oh. Not the Wildwoods. Mystic Gateway, Witch's Cave, lower level, or Hidden Chamber of Odin. Oh, I can just actually see them in the list here. I've been looking around the map for when the words are right there. If the neighbours are quiet tomorrow, I'll finish off the audio for this video. And then it's just slotting pictures in. Jeez, I could have the backer version of this done tomorrow or the next day. Holy shit, that's exciting. Can't wait to have this one out of the way. I'm not doing citations or credits though. Or a proper outro. I'll save those for the live version. Or probably like half of the pictures. But I'll have a version of the video done in a few days, I think.
Think before you act. Are we prepared to face such a powerful foe?
I'm ready if you are.
Aye, same here. If that counts for anything.
Here we are. We just beat one of these. This one summons pals and hits me really hard. Not interested in these ads. Oh my god. Easy. Yeah, the multi-hit special isn't too hot on these, because they're too quick.
Thank you for releasing my physical form. I have only gratitude.
Why were you trapped?
I am uncertain. My mind still fragmented. The Rokstol af Valkyr.
Yeah.
It is the last thing I remember.
Hey, you're gonna get some of that.
The what?
Valhalla awaits. I must return.
I'm not helping you anymore. Bye. Wow, 280 experience.
The Rokstol af Valkyr.
What is that, Mimir?
It's a council chamber of sorts, hidden away in Midgard. The Valkyries would often need a place to confer outside of Odin's prying eyes. They thought themselves properly concealed, but the All-Father sees all, so the saying goes.
Where is it?
We weren't far from it on our way to Thormur's Chisel. The entrance is to the left of the two oarsmen statues.
You failed to mention this at the time.
Didn't think we'd be hunting down Valkyries at the time, brother.
Think we'll find out why the Valkyries are like this?
That chamber held a special significance for them. We'll find something there, I'm certain of it.
Interesting. That slowing down time thing looked interesting there. Let's see. It goes up to level 8. Temporarily slows down surrounding enemies. I mean, that sounds great. Let's go and upgrade that. And we can use that to kick the shit out of the rest of the Valkyries. Let's go back to the shop. That's almost so. Honestly, if you do like, I feel like this game was too generous with, like, you can see my XP and like money in the top right there, and that's not with a whole lot of grinding. That's me doing the optional side stuff in Muspelheim and Niflheim, enough to upgrade the armor. That's it. It's like I haven't been sitting there mindlessly grinding it out for hours, you know. I just did some of the side quests, and suddenly I have more XP and money than I could possibly use. It feels like they were rather generous with it, you know.
Whoa.
I prefer that. Yeah. It's got its place, I suppose.
So how was your trip to Jotunheim?
Will you give them a little privacy? The kid just found out he's a giant. He doesn't need you interrogating him.
Bruh, you knew?
Oh, we knew Faye was the last guardian of the Jotnar left in Midgard. That's why we made her the axe. We hoped it could restore the balance of power.
After Thor went all breezer with our hammer.
Though in the end it seems she chose another path. She chose, well, you. Both of you. I suppose she figured that was the best chance for the giants to live on. And now, I suppose, that's up to you.
How about that? A young Jotun with us the whole time. And the son of Laufey, the just... I should have seen it before.
Sure, I'm open.
What do we need to upgrade this? Oh, we're doing it just because it sounds fun. We need a perfect Asgardian steel to upgrade it again.
Where were we on that other?
Is Ragnarok going to be the last time you play as Kratos? Well, I mean, you know, Kratos has canonically died, what, several times before, so I wouldn't worry about it. If he gets killed in Ragnarok, he'll just come back again 10 minutes later after crawling out of hell.
Mimir, what did you call Mother? Laufey the Just? Did you know her?
I never had the pleasure. Laufey
Is
was
this
a
the one
ruler
where
in the halls
Kratos
of
fights the
Asgard.
Templars?
A giantess warrior who thwarted
Templars?
many an Aesir god's
Thank you,
plans,
Gunfingers, for the sub.
freeing those who they would enslave, feeding those who they would starve, generally making a nuisance of herself in the most noble of ways. Thor was terribly frustrated he could never find her to fight. Once my imprisonment began, I could only wonder what became of her, and who she would turn out to be. Yours is quite a singular lineage, lad.
Right then. We don't have any rage going into this one, unfortunately, because just chucking boulders at them over and over gets the job done, apparently. Oh, for fuck's sake, we've already beat this one. How do I know which ones I've already beat? Ugh, whole loading zone for nothing. It said they appeared on the map. Do I need to check the maps separately? Valkyrie. Okay, that one. And that one. Right, so foothills and the bottom of this mountain here. Cool. Unless it keeps the Valkyrie chambers on the map after you've beaten them, in which case I'm gonna frisbee this game disc out of the window. God of War is garbage, and here's why. Yep, there's one in there. Are Valkyries even hard on them? Not really. They are when you meet them. They just kill you when you meet them, but...
We're gonna save her, right?
If by save her you mean brutally rip her wings off, then my vote is aye.
Enough. Both of you. I will decide the best course of action. Prepare yourself.
Yep. A little bit. Oh shit. That's a really long blind. No, don't commit to the last one of those then, I guess. Lovely. Love it. Not a problem. And yet you scoffed at blind. I did.
Freedom!
Oh god.
Cursed no longer. A joyous day indeed.
Oof, this one is louder than the last.
Lady, please tell us. Why were you in this physical form? Why fight us?
I do not know. The soul of a Valkyrie cannot remain pure in a physical body. We belong in the spirit world, which is where I now go. Goodbye!
Goodbye! Really going for it.
Somebody made them this way.
Oh my god.
Who? And why?
I wouldn't want to speculate.
Look at them. Something. They're going for it.
Ymir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Head.
Sigrun, the queen of the Valkyries. She would have that power. The last time I saw her, she was corporeal herself. She came to visit me long after I'd been imprisoned by Odin.
Why?
Well, we had history, I guess you could say.
Like, romantic history?
Ah, lad, you're making me blush, I think. Can I still blush?
First we hunt these creatures, and now we chase your former lover. We do not need this distraction.
It's more than a distraction. Father, these are Valkyries. They're the ones who keep the dead from overrunning Midgard.
Then they are terrible at their job.
It's not their fault, brother. Someone changed them. Kept them from their duty.
The Queen?
I can't say for sure, lad. We should ask more of them. If, of course, you don't mind the distraction.
That's funny. I like when Kratos tells a joke. Alright. The slowdown slows them down enough that I can use my series of axe attacks. So if we just open the fight with that, then we can fully chop away at them. Come on, load. There we go. I need to look at that thing we got as well.
Come on in, then. So much for peace and quiet.
Rage of the Titans. It's a bit too spinny for me, that one. Lovely. Fully upgraded slowdown thing.
See you next, where's I see you.
Alright, so we got one in the bottom right. Valkyrie's 2 of 4, so there's another one here. Fight. Oh, that's a realm tear. The other one is up near the frost giant. Cool. Let's do the one under the mountain for now. First of all, though. What was it we got? Was it any good? Heart of Vanaheim. It boosts the runic strength or defense on any successful hit, but it's -9 strength. I don't know. Oh, good lord. There. This is the only difficulty I've played it on. I've never done a New Game Plus. I'll probably try the higher difficulties sometime, but probably after a break, and probably won't stream them. Too much God of War lately. Before this one, I'm going to take my jumper off. No one look. Lovely. New Game Plus actually mixes up some stuff. Oh, that's cool. Alright.
Looks like we're doing this.
Shit. It's okay, I got most of them off. Oh, this one hits really hard.
You don't look too good.
Ow.
Father!
Oh. Wow. That was tougher than the rest.
You have freed me.
Who did this to you?
I remember only pain.
Well, you're
And
useless.
my queen. She locked me down here? But why?
Ah, Sigrun.
Well, I must leave you now. I must find her. I must remember.
Love it. Need a new redstone now.
Sounds like your queen is responsible, Head.
Aye. When I saw her last, she was different. Changed. And not just that she was in physical form. She was more volatile. I tried to talk to her about it, but she had just come to say goodbye. Didn't think.
I'm sorry, Mimir. We'll find her.
Not sure she wants to be found. I just don't understand why she would do this. It doesn't make a lick of sense.
And if she is responsible,
then we'll have to stop her. The Valkyries must be freed, and we are the only ones capable.
we.
Well, who do you think's gonna watch your back?
Oh, hello there. I wonder how they deal with this dialogue then. I guess they had all of the voice actors for the Valkyries read out every line so that they could be delivered in any order. Interesting. Because the conversations afterwards wouldn't make any sense if they all said the same thing each time. That Valkyrie was horrible. Alright, the next one, we didn't unlock it, so I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere in this area. I remember this Valkyrie. Yeah, if I hadn't cheated in several ways, that, I mean, it nearly killed me. Hopefully we find a shop. I guess worst comes to worst, we go to Niflheim, we punch stuff until our rage is full. Because going into a thing with 2 full rage bars would be like, be unbeatable, wouldn't we? Just using the voice actors in order. Yeah, well, I guess so. Yeah. I figured there might be some sort of lore reason why each one would have to be associated with its name, you know? Well, who knows? Hidden area? Oh, I guess I opened the door and just never came in. Shit, I was hoping to buy a redstone before this, but not all of them can be that hard, right? Something, tempting fate. Well, you can all watch me go through a load zone to get back to the shop and buy a stone and then go through another load zone to get back to here if you like, or you can watch me get killed by this Valkyrie. So it's up to you. I know my audience, I know what they want to see. They want to see me get my head stomped on. Are you saying huh? What is huh?
Let me guess, there's a Valkyrie in here.
Yep.
Well, are we gonna fight her? There's a trapped spirit in there.
quiet, Head.
Bit of a weird one, isn't it? Oh, hello. Alright.
Good luck, friends.
Uh-oh. I was expecting to have done more damage once all of those were off. This one isn't too aggressive, luckily. Lovely. This one isn't very dangerous. Yeah. It couldn't get through my block. I only had to block and wait for cooldowns to come back.
Thank you. I am free. But why was I imprisoned?
We think your queen did this to you.
But why would Sigrun hinder our duty?
That's the mystery we're trying to solve, milady. Can you think of any reason she would have to do this?
No. Without the Valkyries, those who died in battle will not see Valhalla. Helheim will overflow with the souls of the departed and drown Midgard in a sea of vengeful corpses.
Cool.
No greater shame exists for a Valkyrie. I must go. Attempt to staunch the bleeding. Farewell.
Hehe.
I believe you have your answer, Head. The Queen opposes Odin. She imprisoned the Valkyries to defy him.
Sigrun hated Odin, no doubt about that. But her duty, her responsibility.
Hey Sean, you should try to get in contact with that German-American Hololive VTuber and have her do a cover of 99 Luft Balloons for the end credits on your upcoming video.
Thank you very much, Magic Dragonlance, for the 40-month sub. I'm probably not going to do that, honestly.
Do you really forsake these things to get back at Odin? Nah, I don't believe it.
I do. Hate is stronger than duty.
We have to find the queen. We have to stop her.
Stop.
I'm sorry, Mimir.
Aye. Don't be sorry, lad. Sigrun brought this on herself. Only wished... Well, wishing only gets you so far.
How will we find her?
I'm afraid I don't know. She could be anywhere. Any realm.
We'll find her. We have to. All of Midgard is counting on us.
Yep. Alright. Let's head back to the shop, and then we'll take stock of where we are. That one was easy. The one before that was pretty tough. Well, there was something there, I guess, but... Run. cannot believe what you laugh at in chat. Grow up. Alright. Hello.
What'll it be?
What's the axe power we got? Valkyrie's Might, eh? Executioner's Cleave. Massive explosion on the next attack. Any successful hit. I mean, that's pretty exciting, but I like our current thing, what we have. Which is what? I don't know. I actually forget what it is that we've got, but whatever. Nice.
Well, what else were we talking about?
Thank you for the highlighted message, Frontline Caster. Okay, so we've got 4 of 4 Valkyries. We've got an undiscovered here as well. And wow, there's 3 more Realm Tears here? Seriously? Cool. So we've got an undiscovered thing in Alfheim too, I guess. Helheim. There's a Valkyrie in Helheim. Jotunheim. There is nothing. 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 Oh, there is a Niflheim Valkyrie. I completely forgot about it. So 1 of 1, 4. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we gotta go back to hell then, I guess. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to Grandpa Dango for the bits. I need to lower my bit amount for reading stuff out to 100, I think. I don't know what it is right now. Well, it shouldn't take 300 bits to make the robots say poop. I'd be happy to have the robots say poop for 100 bits. 200. Oh, it's 200 at this point, is it? Yeah, I'll knock that down between streams. It's not right. The robot should say poop for free. Well, there's just a button that anyone who's watching can press to make something say poop at any moment. Didn't you raise it? Yeah. But if people are still gonna pay to do it, then I feel bad. Because I'm like... Then again, you know, it's each individual's choice how much they want to pay to make the robots say poop. Okay. Let us attempt to find...
I can't believe we're back in hell.
At least we're not on the side of the bridge where those visions will torture us.
It's so cold. My spit freezes when I talk.
I like that we... Knock it off! Lovely.
The apple doesn't fall far.
Wait, we went and got the blades so that we could survive in hell. But Atreus has nothing warm.
Enemies ahead!
I didn't get hit by that.
Not ready.
Bullshit. Good lord. I'm just trying to find the door. Being cold builds character. I prefer being cold to being warm.
That was down.
Okay, so it's just to the left over here. Way down somewhere. I mean, there could be quite a while underground, right? But so I don't actually know exactly where this. Like, there could be a cave back there or up here even. I guess we'll just look around until we find the door. Being hot and stuck at home is miserable. Yeah. I tend to overheat relatively quickly as well, so I prefer it when it's a little chillier. You still play? I do not play WoW, no. Well, there was fucking jack shit up here, wasn't it? That can't be right. No, I'm not actually. It hasn't hooked me. I have not been hooked. I'm seeing that over there. It's making me think. Oh yeah, there was a bit that we needed the boy to shoot, wasn't there? Your takedown. Oh yeah, I did make a video about why I didn't like Warlords of Draenor, didn't I? Oh, the things I would make videos about back in the day. Lovely. I need to do a few shorter ones after this one. Just utterly killer. What do you think's next to stream? Well, I hope I don't end up streaming WoW just for lack of things to stream. I'm not too sure. I guess we'll see. About some YouTube video that's wrong about movies. I'm not doing that. 1 million subs. Go and tell 600,000 people to sub to my YouTube channel if you want to see that. Yeah, there's a rope up there we haven't pushed down. It's gotta be this then, right? Something to do with this. The Charm of Infinite Storms. Summon a storm of ice that prevents creatures. No. I like our slowdown. Okay, well, I was kind of hoping that was going to be it, honestly. Fuck. Can I not climb back here? Do I have to go all the way back round to the start? Seriously? There's always more. Yeah, marbles is a good fallback. There's no way up, is there? I seriously have to backtrack from here all the way back round to the bridge. Fuck me. Where did I go last time I was here? Because I couldn't go through there, so there has to be some way to get up onto the bridge, right? Oh yeah, there is more DLC for Warhammer out. There's also more Hollow Knight content, I guess, but jeez. Hollow Knight, I kind of feel like, you know, I beat the last Pantheon, that's it for me with Hollow Knight. I'll play Silksong when it comes out. I feel like extra Hollow Knight challenges at this point, it's just taking the piss. Oh, thank you very much for the 8 bits. Cellular mishap. I will treasure them always. Yeah, new Warhammer DLC. I guess I could try that. I'm a bit ratted out though after playing one. After the last time I played that, there was a visual bug with one particular unit that caused the game to crash if you used it. And it took me fucking forever to narrow down what it was, what was doing it. And it really soured me on the game. It was so annoying. Well, it wasn't there. Jeez. Back to the bridge. I'd be more interested in playing the other faction, the non-rat faction in it. Alright, so it wasn't there. Let's go further down the bridge. The new Wood Elf twin. I'm curious as to how do the twins work? Are they separate heroes? Or what? Because I saw them both on one dragon in the trailer, so I was like, how does that work? They're one unit. That's interesting. I wonder how they fight, what their animations are like. So I'm more interested in them. Well, it wasn't there. But there's another way over there, so let's try that out. God damn. This is horrible, this is. Not knowing which way to go. Yup. It's gotta be this way, right? Kid. Where's the kid gone? Oh, where he is. It's just really lagging behind. There we go. Give him a break, he's cold. Ow. Alright, let's bully another one. We've got full rage bar this time. So if we get into trouble, we can just pop that. What was that? I scratched my head, and then when I was putting my hand back down to the pad, I rapped my knuckles on the edge of my desk. Apologies. out the gate.
One more for the collection.
Love it. Yoink.
It's another Valkyrie. Can we try to free her?
We can't just leave her like this, brother.
Do not rush me, Ed. When we are prepared, I will attack.
Alright.
Back! Focus up, boy!
Shit. Oh shit. This one does Valhalla. Fuck. Oh. This one is not going to be pleasant. Not again. Oh, shit. Twice in a row? Okay, it does everything twice in a row. Oh, this is the worst, this. Oh my god. God, I can't get the timing right for that at all. Oh my god. She just does it infinitely. Oh my god. Jeez. No, you don't. No more Valhallas. Oh my god, that one sucked. Three Valhallas in a row.
Freedom.
Where is your queen?
My queen?
She did this to you. She's letting the dead take over Midgard.
This cannot be.
I didn't want to believe it either, milady, but we have to find her.
Where is she?
I can't say for sure,
but the Rokstol of Valkyrs. If the Council of Eight are reunited, perhaps she will answer our call.
That was the worst one.
Council of Eight. Looks like this was our last one.
Aye, lad. On to the Rokstol of Valkyrs then. If you remember, it's next to the two Oarsman statues on the path we took to Thamur's chisel.
This queen of yours, she is strong, yes? Stronger than these other Valkyries we have faced.
That's putting it mildly, brother.
Then we must prepare ourselves.
Grips of the Valkyrie. Forget what we actually have equipped, but you know, it's all about the same these days, isn't it? It's all good. Well, we've got Blight Guard. Weakness to enemies on a successful hit. That's fine. It's about the same. We got that. Don't care about that so much. Holding L1 for several seconds grants fortification, causing an explosive knockback after the next successful block. I don't really like that very much. Yeah. Hello, Casey in the chat. How are you doing? Every other one of these has had a raven. Maybe there's a raven here and I just can't see it. Well, who cares?
Atreus, here.
Yes, Father.
So, I'm not going to be able to beat this, given how rough some of these Valkyrie fights have been for me. There is one you can... Yeah, I don't know what I get for getting them all, so I'm not going to bother. I like the axe throw as well. That does it like in a straight line because it never drops. So you can throw the axe really, really, really far away with it. That's just fun. I do still need to get my face ripped off by the wolves. Yes. Let's get back first. What's so tough about the last one, though? I mean, it can't be harder than one that does Valhalla 3 times in a row, right? Which I think got me every time until the last time. I dodged it once and killed her, but got hit with it like 5 other times. What if she did it 4 times? What if the last one just does Valhalla infinitely? Just that's all it does. It just flies about and lands on you. I've never done this. I beat a couple of them when I played it by myself, but I never stayed with the game this long. I just kind of finished the story. Okay, so we need to go over there, right? And go. I'm not actually asked about doing that realm tour, am I? Yeah, we could do that one. Oh, we've got a marker for that, which is nice. Yeah, okay, let's do the wolves first. I did see someone beat it on the hardest difficulty with low level gear. Oh, aren't people good? Show-offs. I saw someone play it for hours, then cut 5 hours of practice to show the successful run. How hard is this thing? I'm gonna beat the last Pantheon in Hollow Knight with all bindings on without getting a single hit. That's what I'm gonna do. So I think this is where that realm tear was. Oh, you're so for it. That was a little easier than last time.
You two make quite a formidable duo.
The last extreme measures. Oh yeah, I've never done that. I've never seen Extreme Measures Hades. I should do some more runs of that, I think. That was anticlimactic. I'm considerably higher leveled than when I first found it. Okay, so we're going over there. Looks like we'll start off here. I've beaten the extreme measure of the champions once, maybe, I think, on stream. It was tough, though. Wasn't there a... There was a beach somewhere with a giant on it, wasn't there? Well, whatever. Who cares?
I didn't think we'd see you out here since you and Brock got back together. Everything okay?
Oh, better than ever. You know, I really think we've both grown in our years apart.
So how come you're back here?
Just catching some fresh air. Look, I love my brother, but he still smells like a fetid dung pile.
Well, that's rude. I feel like... Are we gonna see a way to go here? We gotta cross this bridge, right? Which means climbing higher. have I never been here before? I guess maybe the way isn't open until they mention it. Or maybe I just never came this way.
This is it, right? The rock stool?
Aye, lad. The Council of Valkyries.
The Valkyries are of Valhalla, are they not?
Glad to see you're paying attention, brother. You are correct. Valhalla, the great hall of the Einherjar, is their home within Asgard. But while there, they are subject to the scrutiny of the All-Father himself.
Mistake in the subtitles. They missed a space between the comma and the T.
Tense during my tenure as his advisor.
Why?
Well, that's an even longer storyline.
Worst game ever.
For now, why don't we look around for some clues?
Ow. Thank you very much, Writer09.
You're back. Come here. Who is she?
Gunnar, Mistress of War. After any conflict, big or small, she would be first on the scene, sussing out the worthy spirits for a free trip to Valhalla. A gruesome task, but she took great pride in it.
Any conflict? Impossible.
It's true. She had help from her sisters, of course, but Gunnar was always first to arrive. Her judgment of the fallen was unparalleled, and an invaluable resource to Odin. She was one of his favorites.
We're gonna listen to some lore about Valkyries, I guess.
Hello there.
Oh, thank you very much for the subscription, Writer Huff.
Ah, Gondul. Beautiful Gondul.
And?
Huh?
That's it? Beautiful Gondul? No story or anything?
Oh, sorry, lad. The sight of Gondul always took my breath away. Gondul had a silver
Go to
tongue,
horny
sharp
jail,
wit,
Lamia.
and struck a figure so stunning it literally drove men insane. Odin forbid her from setting foot in Midgard after a time, as insanity is not a welcome trait in Valhalla.
Jeez.
Well, that solves that treasure map.
Guess we solved the treasure map.
This is none other than Geirdriful, the Master of Arms in Valhalla, responsible for arming and training Odin's Einherjar.
Is what?
His army come Ragnarok. The entire reason Valhalla exists, you see. The Einherjar wait in the Great Hall endlessly, feasting, drinking, and fornicating themselves silly. Once Ragnarok begins, Odin calls them into service to fight on his behalf. Geirdriful had her hands full training that lot.
That's funny. I don't have any rage here. That's probably not gonna work out well for me, is it? Or a res stone, actually. Shit.
This, my friends, is Kara. Now, Valkyries are volatile by nature, but Kara, the lass is Wild Storm personified.
The Wild Storm.
Aye, calm and collected. Then the air would shift and the fury of her storm would unleash. It was beautiful in a way, assuming you could find proper shelter. Her tears would cleanse the blood-soaked battlefields.
It's weird.
This is Rota, a chooser of the slain.
I thought all the Valkyrie did that.
Not exactly, lad. Although that is what they're most famous for, and by far their greatest responsibility. You've seen what happens to the dead without the judgment of the Valkyries.
Hellwalkers.
That's right. Rota, Gunnar, Skuld. Without them to clean up the aftermath of battle, hell overflows with souls meant for Valhalla. A sorry state of affairs. Rota must be beside herself.
Is this them, or just like an artistic representation of them?
Ah, here we have Air, the healer.
A Valkyrie healer? Strange.
Air was strange, as a matter of fact. Very quiet, very calm. Where our sisters were violent rapids, there was a gentle stream. He healed the wounds of both mortals and gods, and even a certain all-knowing sage who once drank too much and fell off a mountain. Not my proudest moment.
Alright.
Well,
Two more.
Hilda, mistress of battle. She and Odin got on quite well, actually. Her and the other Valkyries, not so much. She would spend most of her time here in Midgard observing discord between the living, and sewing some up herself from time to time. She lived for conflict. Some say she was conflict personified. I wonder what will become of her now that she's free.
Alright, here we go. Last one.
Olrun, once the daughter of a powerful chieftain. She fell defending him during a Reaver attack. Olrun was escorted to Valhalla, where she chose to devote her afterlife to the pursuit of knowledge above all else. Quite unusual behavior amongst the constant drinking and feasting of her fellow Valhallian denizens.
How'd she end up a Valkyrie?
Odin. He saw a kindred spirit in Olrun's single-minded pursuit of knowledge. He appointed her as the Valkyrie's resident historian.
Well, am I going to try this without having a resurrection stone? That seems foolish. Oh my god! She doesn't shout Valhalla. That's cheating. Shit. Oh, that is so fast.
You're moving a bit slow.
Yep. Oh my god. I don't know what to do about that one still. That wasn't so bad though. I feel like we could have done that if we had a redstone and a full rage bar. Yeah. That is cheating. Alright, well, cool. You need to interrupt that one. Alright, with an axe throw or some arrows or something. Okay, so where can we go and fight to build rage? I guess we head back here for now. Is that an instant kill? No, it's just a very damaging attack, I think. So she does all the moves of all the others, including doing Valhalla without screaming Valhalla, which is bullshit. I like it though, just taking away the tell from you.
Sure, I'm open.
Go. Now we really need 2 goes on
Where
the rage
were we
there
on that other?
to guarantee that. So how can I do that? Where can I beat up on stuff? I know. Don't need to. No, I've died a couple of times in this game. I tried to fight some of the Valkyries when I found them. I got stomped. Let's go find that giant and we'll just chop it to death and build rage. Let yourself die to get the rage, then buy another redstone. Yeah,
Mimir,
it's a
you
pain.
never told me what happened with the stonemason's son.
Hrimthur, son of Famur. After completing his father's masterwork, the Great Wall of Jotunheim, he thought of nothing but making the Aesir pay for their crimes against the giants. Once he longed to fight Thor, but tragedy had brought wisdom to Hrimthur, and cunning. He observed that Asgard's walls were half-built and shoddy, for no Aesir god could be bothered with such tiresome labour. So Hrimthur adopted the guise of an ordinary man and made the Aesir an offer. He would build them majestic new walls, and if he couldn't build them within 2 turns of the season, they would owe him nothing for his labours. And if he succeeded, he asked only for an audience with the goddess Freya. Odin agreed, knowing the task was impossible, but intrigued by the stranger. Hrimthur made short work of it, of course. He had the benefit of his father's training and the aid of a magical stallion for fetching stones. Odin was not happy to find himself on the losing end of the wager, but he seemed to uphold his end of the bargain. Freya was sent to meet the mason, and to her surprise, he wanted only to whisper something in her ear. That being done, he made his way out of Asgard. And when he found Thor waiting him at the gates of Midgard, he knew he had been double-crossed. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Quiet, you. Oh, this is gonna take forever. any. Well, we did get this. Wow.
Tough stuff.
It was tough. I wonder if there's any more fights through here. Hello, friends. Nope. Okay, let's go find that giant. Carry on about the magic stone horse or whatever. I'm not making this up, right? There was definitely a beach with a giant statue on it.
We'd come to the part where Thor caught up with Hrimthur and slew the stonemason's son. But he didn't care, because his plan was complete.
It was? What did he say to Freya?
Only she could say for certain, but I've had many moons to work it out. Hrimthur knew that Freya loathed the Aesir, despite her marriage to Odin, and I believe he gave her the secret to Asgard's defenses. Some weakness he may have built in, structural or magical, which I expect will be exploited come Ragnarok when Surtur arrives to burn Asgard to ash.
Shit.
If not sooner.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? Shit. Okay. Well, where can I go to fight more stuff? I've killed everything everywhere. Right? Is there anything left? Yeah, I did forget, didn't I? Shit. I remembered forgetting. Ancient. Well, the fights are on the map now, I guess. There's one. All the shit we have to do to beat this fight. Alright, let's go beat that ancient. It's just tough to build without heading specifically to Niflheim to do mist fights, because they definitely repopulate. Can't remember. Yeah, it'll be this one. The other one's downstairs in the thing. Is there a way to just, like, buy Rage at the shop or something? It's a pain in the ass that there's, like, no way to reset it. This thing's like right here, apparently. Oh, that is it over there, in fact. Right. Get up.
Here we go.
Make me angry. And it didn't drop any. Well, crap. We're getting there, though. What was that? I guess this whole other area is locked off now because the giants moved around, you know. Well, fuck. Fuck. I'm kicking off. I think you take damage by build rage by dealing damage is the thing. Whatever, I'll give it a go like this. It's not ideal, but all I need to do is just dodge all of the attacks. Run, run, run. We've got one full rage reset. Do we have to start the fight by getting our ass kicked? Makes it a little bit more difficult. Yes, apparently so. I lost my lock on it. Shit. No, I'm not okay, kid. So close, so close. Unlucky. I'm not going to build more rage. Just took too much damage. I might have to come back next time with this. I'll give it one more go. If I don't get it now, we'll come back for a day. Right. I hate starting like that.
Almost ready.
Falco getting hit by that one. Okay, that's the one that you have to stun.
You don't look too good.
Oh shit, I have no idea what to do there when that happens. Not enough here. Shit. Not good. Shit, I forgot to freeze time.
Almost there.
Shit. Lost her. If you lose sight of her even for a second, you just buggered. That one. I have no idea what to do there. That was rough. I said one more, but obviously I'm going to keep going until I get it. I guess we just dodge away. That's all I can think of here. Right. Yes, it is. Nowhere close this time. But it's all practice, isn't it? Jeez. Just nothing. Yeah, that's just dodge backwards constantly. I thought I dodged that one. Yikes. Not good. Rough, rough, rough. I have a joke prepared for your victory. I don't think I'm going to get this today. Not without backing off and going to get a full rage bar, but can't be bothered. I don't know, but I'm using the electricity because it seems like it's impossible to stun her, but zapping her is like occasionally useful. Good start. just cannot get the timing for that right. Much too soon. It just comes out so quickly. Wrong button. Not good. Not good. Way too soon. That's no good. Damn, I can't see what's going on.
Have you considered?
Shit.
Well, what's that fight, Max?
Rough. Very rough. I can dodge the first one, but then she steps in on the second one and gets me. I feel like I have to dodge and then stop. And then dodge again. Thank you for the bits again, Cellular Missa. I just feel like I'm going to have to get lucky with this. She got me with the stomp in the middle of the rage that time as well, which was unfortunate. I meant the wing step. I think I just have to dodge. To the right. Shit, I tried to dodge the wrong way. Took a big hit there for no reason. No. Ah, this one's over early. That was kind of a waste.
Gonna be all right.
Shit. Not good. I feel like I've not had one good run at this. Oh, that is just bullshit. If she goes for that in the middle of the rage, I'm done for, I think. Okay, you can dodge that one to the side. Shit. Good. I'm getting it. And, you know, not that bit, obviously, but... I was getting it. No, I'm not.
Almost ready.
Ah, I hate getting to the very end of it and then dying. That was just me trying to take my blades out. Got me hit there. This is not the run. No. That run was over when she stomped me when I got in the middle of the rage earlier. Right. This is the run. Hello, Lucky Bun. Yeah, it's such a shame because if any one thing goes wrong here, it's just like, well, this is just a practice run. Still can't deal with that. Shit. Out of nowhere. Thank you very much for the bits, Michael Muto. So rude.
I'm not ready. Now, behind you!
Rude. Oh, fuck that. That would have went a long way towards beating this one. So close. That one died when I popped my slowdown and she killed me with a slowed down attack. That one was when that was over. No, the multi-hit does most of my damage here. Unfortunately, I just need to combo it with the slowdown. You can break her wing shield for a hit. That might be interesting. I'll give that a go this time. That was a mistake. Try that again. That is just way too fast for me. Shit. Health getting a bit low. Still not good.
Need more dodge.
Shit. Fuck. Not enough. Took way too much damage there. That was that one over. Didn't realise she was in that attack animation. Such a shame. I'll keep trying, obviously, but it's just... That's it. Yeah, that's a shame. My problem there was going for the... I went for an attack right as she started doing the ranged where she throws all of the ice, and it just wasted all of my health while I was stuck in the animation. Well, let's grind it out. Fuck. Cheat. Oh god, I back twitch like that. She moved. She moved. Ow. Shit.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Quiet head. Nice. Lovely. Very good, cellular mishap. Very good. Thank you for the bits.
Thank you, friends. You have saved the Valkyries.
Sigrun, how did this happen?
Mimir, is that you? You have been freed. That...
Freedom comes at a price, milady.
You speak truly. Countless winters we served the Allfather. But only through his union to the Queen did we ever taste some measure of freedom.
But aren't you the queen?
There has only been one queen of the Valkyries, the goddess Freya. When Odin severed her wings, I served in her absence, but it wasn't enough for the Allfather. He used an archaic piece of magic, corrupting my sisters. I tried to contain the damage by imprisoning them in places where they could cause no harm, but soon I lost myself as well.
Sigrun, I'm sorry for being so worthless. I could have done something, or tried at the very least. What will you do now?
I must reunite with my sisters. Together we can restore balance to the realms.
Yay.
You have the eternal blessings of the Valkyries.
Neat. I just want this hat.
Well, we did it, I suppose.
You don't sound very happy about it.
It's difficult to be happy about anything when you're a reanimated head. I'm grateful we were able to set the Valkyries free.
Oh, that's cool.
So much of this could have been avoided, only...
You said it yourself, Ed. It does not matter anymore. The past is the past.
Well, that's awfully cheerful coming from you.
I am in a good mood. The dwarves will make use of this helm.
Your dad's a wee bit single-minded, isn't he, lad?
Definitely.
What's the point, though? You know. There's nothing else to fight in the game, is there? And everything's a little easy compared to that. I guess it's for New Game Plus, right? Can you take your equipment with you into New Game Plus? I didn't do the not getting hit challenge in Muspelheim, but I've done the rest of it.
Wait, so Freya is the Valkyrie Queen? She never told us. You never told us.
Explain yourself, Head. Or are you bewitched again?
Not at all. Freya was Queen of the Valkyries at one point. Part of her marriage dowry included overseeing the Valkyries themselves. As a powerful Vanir goddess, they revered her. I never knew how much until now.
Wee. Wee. So fun.
What'll it be?
Become incredibly powerful. I like the sound of that, honestly.
And on a big whatever you let my brother do to it.
But what's the point, you know?
Don't chop some fuckers with that.
Jeez. Ouch.
Now there's something.
So they just like explode, basically. I mean, that's just cool, isn't it? Slow nearby enemies when damage is taken. Well, that's us done. We'll never use it. I might one day play New Game Plus of this on a harder difficulty, but eh. Oh my god, it doesn't throw in an arc anymore. Well, wonderful. That's us, isn't it? I don't think there's any more challenges left to do. Pff, Jesus, it just goes now. It just books it. That is really funny. Go back to your home. Oh yeah, we could do that. Let's do that to close out. So I'm not going to stream this again. And there's a little extra scene, isn't there?
Brothers, there's another thing I must let you know. From the time you were away in Jotunheim.
Well, tell us then.
It concerns Freya. She paid me a visit.
What did you tell her?
What little I know about where Odin may have kept her Valkyrie wings. Seems she's rather bent on reclaiming her warrior spirit. I'm afraid the cycle of vengeance may not be so easily broken.
Well, that's hinting at a upcoming boss, isn't it? In God of War 2, Part 2, because there's already a God of War 2. What if they call this one Ragnarok? Are they going to do a trilogy of these, or is it just one more?
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
I love
that. Drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your Tadger.
Lovely.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
We should probably fix the roof at some point.
Okay, this'll do.
So Mamiya lives with you now, I guess so.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Kratos just rolled over on top of Mamiya, I guess. Mamiya sleeps under Kratos' butt.
What's that?
The ball!
They slept for years. wonder who that was. There were no hints as to that mysterious stranger's identity. Freya, probably. Yeah, that was Freya come back. Lovely. Well. I always feel bad cutting credits off, because well done to all of these people and all the upcoming people who I'm sure are involved in this game, but I'm also sure that there were a lot of them. So I'm gonna go here. Well done everyone involved in this game, I love it, it's great. But, you know, also, I've got a video to get back to. That was it, Casey, yeah. I beat the whole thing, and the Valkyries, and there were just a few more collectibles to pick up, but I'm not that invested in it. Alright, thanks a lot for the support, folks. Thanks for tuning in. I am gonna raid someone now, if you hang about. We'll do a raid of Cav. Cav's on. That's weird. Cav is hardly ever on when I finish streaming these days. Let's raid Cav. Awesome. Everyone follow Cav. Cav is my very good friend. And I'll see you all on Wednesday at the regular time, folks. Okay. Bye.